Thank you. So it's nice to see everybody. So let's go ahead and start. This is an intermediate advanced modern class. And I will be explaining things as we go, obviously. So we're starting with the back. So everybody, come on up just a little bit, please. As you are standing in your parallel position, really want you all to spread your toes out on the floor. Have a nice sense of lift in your center, lengthening that lower back. Yes, tailbone drops straight down to the floor, shoulders are down, lengthening the head as if somebody were pulling your ears right up to the ceiling. We start with very, very lifted, keeping both hips to the mirror. You reach to the back on 1. So we are starting with a spiral 1. You reach the other way, 2. You tilt it on 3. You press that hand down on 4. Take a deep contraction into your center on 5. Did I lose you? Okay, so again, contractions, as you all know, are so important in modern. It really is the center. Let me just ask you this. Do you think a contraction is a collapse?
No.
Very good. What is it?
It's pulling in from the center, caving in.
Martha Graham actually said it's the release of the breath through the back, and it actually comes through that center. So it's not a collapse, it's a pressing of, very good, it's a pressing of that center into your back, but it's also that sense of releasing your breath. So you all keep that in mind. We twist on 1, keep that right hip forward. Don't let the right hip move at all. Pull it around 2, tip on 3, press the arm down on 4, deep contraction 5, really round that part of the back, right where that contraction presses in. Arm goes, and you over curve. You go to the right, high release, the whole time the hips do not move, dancers. Over curve, and you twist, a twist, breath. 1, twist, tip, press, contract, over curve, and to the left, high release, don't move your hips. We go lefty, ya righty, ya left. Let's mark it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, contract, 5, 6, nicely done, over curve, to the right, high lift, you're down, twisty, twista, ya ba-da-dee-da, 1, 2, 3, press 4, contracted 5, release, 7, over curve, and left, high release, keep those knees straight, twist, and twist, and twist. Everybody good? Yes. May I go into the next part of it? Yes. And I'll do this all with you kids. So your feet come together and you have 1. Now, let me just say this about going into the foot exercises. As you all press over the toes, sometimes what we tend to do is this, and we compensate. I want you all to think of pressing right over that big toe joint. The knee goes right over your toes, and you are trying to really hit this joint right here in your toe. If you do it correctly, you're going to feel it. If you don't, you're not going to feel much of anything. Do you all feel a little something in your big toe joint when you go forward? Good. That's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and push. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and really use your feet and développé, enveloppé, lift, plié. 1, and push. We do that twice, and 1, 2, push, and développé, enveloppé. Now, please push with the foot, kids, as opposed to lifting the thigh. You really snatch the foot right off the floor, plié, and side, 2, push, and pull up on your standing leg. Each time you come to first, the weight is equal on both legs. Développé, enveloppé through the foot, to passer. The toe goes right to the inside of the knee. It's not a pirouette position. Same thing to the left, same thing to the back, same thing to the front. Everybody good? Great. Thank you, Miss Kathy. The first cut, and we are ready to go. Stand up nice and tall, dancers. Drop the tailbone. Shoulders are down. And 1, 1, and contract. Shoo, shoo, and twist it. Nicely done. Little sense of breath. 1, 1. Hips don't move. Contract. Arm, arm, 2, curve. And and breathe. 1. Shoo. Again, please. And tip and contract. Over and over to your curve. To the right, high release, and a right, and left, arm reach. And press, contract, let the arm go, and go into your over curve, and. Good, kids. Give me one more set, please. And, tip, press, contract. Isolate the back on that, yes. And hips stay forward. Good job. Left, please, go. And, contract. Over curve. And, left, right, feet together, here we are. 1. And push, repeat, and work through your feet. Développé, enveloppé, push, and again, and push, and push. The music retards a little bit, and push, and 1. And feet, and in. Left goes. Push, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and push, to the second, to the in, to passe, and 1. Take your développés to the back, and ankle out, and in, and lift. Again. And push, to the back, to the in, to the up, forward. Again, and push, to the front, to the in, to passe, left side, and 1. Thank you, Kathy. 2, and 1. And push, to the front, to the in, to passe, and finish. Yes, everybody. So when you go into that first exercise, what's really important is this does not happen. You've got to have that sense of lift, so much lift that you are reaching to the back, fighting that right hip forward. Show me that, please. And go right, and look back. Nicely done. And twist to the other side. And tip it. And press that arm all the way down and follow it. Take that deep contraction. Open your throat. It's very vulnerable. So we shouldn't see this, right? But it's more of a lengthening. Lengthen those shoulders. Beautiful. Lift your head, focus high. Right. And press like somebody's just hit you in slow motion. Right in that center, right between the rib cage. Good, everybody. And over curve, throw the arm into the top part of a candy cane. Now stay there for me, just stay there. Tell me your name.
Lane.
Let's look at Lane, everybody. So you see Lane is kind of tilting as she's coming forward. I want you all to be a little bit straighter. So Lane, stand up for me, dear. So if she has a bar right under her chest, she's just going to create that over curve right from the top of the chest, but right from this part of your back. So you curve, lift, and curve. Yeah. Feel that difference? So it's not so much of a curve into the hips, kids, but it's more of right from here, it's like the top part of a candy cane, right? Lovely. That's exactly right. Exactly right. And then from there, you have your over curve. You just simply take it to the side. Now stay there. Go ahead. No, you're right into it. You're into your second. There. So you really want to have a full twist to second, fighting, keeping that right hip forward. And then you have your high release. We're doing it. Beautiful. And take that high release to the other side. And take it into your over curve. Trying to get one arm right behind the other arm. Good. Full second. And rest. Nice, everybody. Very, very good work. Very good work. So, now we get to use both sides of the brain a little bit. The leg work is beat, beat, beat through the foot. Beat, beat, beat through the foot. Beat, beat, beat through the foot. Beat, beat, beat left side. Ankle, knee, ankle, toe ball, heel. High, low, high. High, low, high. Low, high, low through the foot. Capiche? That tempo. Ready? Go. Low, high, low. High, low, high. High, low, high. It's like a math problem. Go left. Low, high, low. High, low, high. High, low, high. And we're moving the lower leg. Again, out, in, toe ball, heel. High, low, high. Nicely done. And low, high, left. Low, high, and. High, low, and. Good job. Take a little plie. Turn out to the second and a side. Low, high, low, find first. Find first. Every time you come to first, the weight is equally on both legs. And go again. Low, high, low to first. Easy enough, right, everybody? Say yes. Thank you. And low, high, low. High, low, high. High, low, high. Low, high, low. Demi-plie, parallel, beautifully done. Okay, now comes the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it with the legs. Good luck, and you go. And good, I'm glad you're laughing. That's a good thing. Okay, so that juxtaposition of literally arms going one way, legs going the other, is really very indicative of Cunningham technique. In Merce Cunningham technique, there's lots of juxtaposition and coordination going on. And then you get so good at this material that you can just, no problem, it just comes right out. So here's the thing about this work, dancers. What is harder for you, the arms or the legs, that you really have to think about? Oh, both? Really? Okay. Because usually, because of ballet class, we have been doing port de bras all our lives, right? So this is kind of by rote. The legs usually are what you have to think about. So I suggest that you think legs as you're doing this and allow those arms to just go on their own, but put the little motor in those arms and let them go. The thing about the arms is that they are legato. It is not 1, 2, 3, 4, but you've got to really continue moving slowly through the movement. Let's try it together slowly. And low, high, low. High, low, high. High, low, high. Low, high, left. Arms move through it. Di, da, da. Ya, da, da. Low, high, and take a little breather and to the side. 1, 1, 1, halfway, and, left, low, high, low, high, low, high, high, low, high. Excellent, everybody. Demi-plie and finish. What do you think? Let's do it. 5, make your mistakes big. 5, 6, and here we go. Low, high, low. High, low, yes. High, low, high. And low, high, low. We're in parallel. And, excellent. And demi-plie, turn out. And 5, 6, and here we are, a low, high, low. High, low, high. Very good, kids. High, low, high. Low, high, low. And low, high, low. Good. High, low, high. High, low, high. And low, high, low. Yeah! Good job, you all. Doesn't that make your head start hurting a little bit? All right, so now we do something that feels good. Here you are in first position. You have 2 tennis balls in front of you, very small ones. It is your job as artistes and dancers to define that space, 1, or that shape. You pull it in 2. You throw all the way out to the last row of the balcony, 3. Over curve 4, keep moving, 5, and 6, and 7, make a square, demi-plie to a V, stretch, stretch. 1, 2, pull, 2, throw, drop, curve, and 2, grand plie to a high V, all the way up, good, focusing high, and elevate, and to first. The same thing in second, back to first, second, first. Yes or no? Yes. Shall we go over it one more time? Yes. Great. So, circle 1, pull 2, throw it out 3, breathe and drop over curve, coming up, keep it moving, and demi, find your V, stretch your legs, 1, 2, pull, 2, throw, and grand plie down, high V, coming up, and stretch, elevate, and 2, lower, 2, second, and 1, 2, pull, and so forth. Everybody good? Show me the first movement, please. Stay in second. You're great. Stay in second. And circle 1. Pull 2. Now on that pull, dancers, you're just over curving from here. That bottom part of your arm should be level with the top of your head. From there, you throw it forward, and you reach that energy, throwing that energy out the heels of your hand. Nice, Layton. Out the heels of your hand, lifting up so much. Don't push this forward. Lift. Throw that energy out. Gorgeous. And from there, you over curve. And coming up, this is stunning. And continue. And are you breathing? Are you holding your breath? Making a square into your V. And you come up. Second time, it's in a grand plie. Are we clear? Yes. Great. I'm singing again. Here we go. First position. And circle 1. 2, pull. 2, throw. Drop, curve. And you're up. And keep it moving to your square. Find your V. 2, stretch. 1, 2, pull. Throw it out with a breath and a breathe. And keep moving and square grand plie and coming up and elevate, elevate, lower the heels, thank you, and circle 1, pull, throw it, drop a curve, and lift, and make a square and a V, high release, you're up. And again, E1, pull, throw it out, drop, curve, and a lift. and grand plie to your V, and coming up, elevate, elevate, and lower back to first left side goes, and two, stretch, and drop, curvy one. Are you breathing or are you holding your breath? And V, lift, and up, and E1, and pull. Nicely done, dancers. Curve it, yeah. And grand, up, and heels press to the floor. E, elevate, elevate, and lower left side, please. E1, and throw it out. All that movement's continual, please. And and V, two, straighten, last one, one, two, throw it, drop, curve, go lift, and and grand plie behind your V, and up, knees over the toes, elevate, up, and up, heels down, follow me, please, drop, drop, and stretch, make your X, don't lean forward, double bounce in the legs, take it to a releve, rise, not too wide, and good, now we spring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 1, first, fifth, and keep the back lifted, don't show the effort, and balance, hold, 1, 1, 1, and relax. Bravo, dancers, nicely done. Change lines. Great. So here we are in parallel, working through the feet. You have tendu on 1, flexion 2, 2, 3, place it 4, elevate 5, and 6, and 7, pull it in 8. Yes, make noise, toe ball heel, pull it in. Stretch, and a 1, and forward, and up, and 1, and in, and push, plie. 1, flex, and rise. 2, place, 1, 1, and a 1, and a forward and back, keeping that back heel down, everybody, getting a good stretch in that back calf, and transfer, heel stays down, and a 2, and a 2, and a push, to plie, to the side, to the side, to the back, to the back, to the front, to the front. Capiche? Good. Digest. Let me get some music, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay. There we go. All right, dancers, parallel, please. Lift up and out of those legs. Let's have some gorgeous feet happening. 5, 6, we have 1. Flex it, point, toe ball heel. Go elevate, and whoosh, slowly stretch. Pressing that heel down into the floor, and a 1. This is quick, and out, and in, push. And demi-plie, left side 1, flex, and toe ball heel, elevate, up, pull, tendu, arms are in demi-seconds, thank you, sir, that's it, and pull, a breath, and use your feet, and 1, and toe ball heel, push, and place, stretch. Nice, kids. 1, level, and push, and second, left, and flap. Nice technical word, huh? And pull, breath, and a out, and a out, and a in, and a in, push, lift, and 1, flex, lining up your heels so you're actually in an open 4th. 1, right hip forward, go to it, come to it, pull, and out, and out, and in, and push up. Yes. Left goes, flex, and line up your heels. Rise, and plop. Yes, and 1, and 1. Good. 2, 2. Yes, and a out, and in, and 2 push. Forward, and 1. Line up your heels. Nice. Pull. And we are going to repeat from the top with dégagés, dancers. Heel stays down, and out, and out, and in, and in. Push off with the foot. Left side, and E1. And place, pull. To lunge, pull it in, and to passe, hold. Demi-plie, Kathy, thank you. Okay, before we do dégagés, let me just go over a couple of things. How wide is your 4th positions? How? The length of your foot. So some of us think our feet are very, very wide, long. It's the length of your foot. That's it. For me, it's like 2 inches. So you really want to think, kids, that's number 1. Show me your 4th position, sir, please, to the back. Much better, much better. Okay, so for me today, kids, we line up our heels so we're an open 4th, open 4th. So you're always coming to your 1st position as opposed to as if you were coming from your 5th. You have to cheat. So would you all just do this for me, please? Toe ball heel. Look in the mirror. You're plieing on your supporting leg. Line up your heels. So all you have to do is, keeping that whole foot on the floor, pull it in. Go to the side. Put your hand right here. As you pull, you're going to feel that muscle go taut. That is the muscle we are working on, that inside thigh muscle. Same thing to the back. Pull it in. Let's go left. Whoosh. Pull. Pull. Do you feel that muscle working, everybody? Yeah? It's that nice muscle that you also work for turnout. So that's what we are warming up. We do the same thing with dégagés. Do you have any questions? As you go into your développé and your enveloppé, they are on layer. They're off the floor. Really trying to work those beautiful feet. You come back to your coupé. Don't plop that foot down. Don't live over here. Toe ball heel, weight is equal every time you come to 1st. Capiche? Here we go. Dégagés. Stand tall. Good. 5, 6, and brush 1. Flex. And toe ball heel, elevate. And place it. Nice. 1. And 1. And you're off, and you're lunging, and out, and out, and in. To lift, to plie. Left goes, and rise, place it, and pull it in. And be aware of that nice parallel. Don't turn out from your ankle. Stay in your parallel, and out. Good job, everybody. Push. And demi-plie to second and E1. And place it. And rise. Place. Pull. It's slow. 1, 1, 1, pull. The last part is the quick 1. Passe. and demi-plie. Thank you. And whoosh, and feet, feet, and one, and in, and up. Nicely done, kids, and up, back. Line up your heels. Don't do that's a girl, thank you. Place it to first, stretch. Directly behind you, correct, and a one. Place it and transfer to pull. Good, and in, lift it, and E1, flex, and place, elevate, pull it in, and forward, please, and nicely done. Line up your heels, pull, and pull it in, one, and up. Last set, one, flexion, and place. And front foot, pull it in, and a one. And heel down into the floor, E1. And one, and in. Pull that knee back, lift, and grand plie down, kids, all the way down, hands on the floor, stretch your legs, parallel, demi-plie, and roll up. Thank you, Kathy. All right, great, everybody. Getting warm? Yes. Okay, from first position, again, working, lining up your heels. You have 1, and 2, and 3. Pull it in 4. Now you'll notice the supporting leg stays level. Don't go up and down. It's almost like a tree, and you are going around it. 1, 1, 1. Pull it in. Upper body goes curve. Same over curve we did in the beginning. Not from the hips, from the chest. You simply over curve. You take that over curve, dancers, to the side. You're at a 45-degree angle. Allow the head to sit on the spine, not here, but it's an over curve. You carry that to the back. You don't carry it around. You just go from side to lifted sternum, and you're up. You combine the two. Forward, second, up, and Rond de jambe, rond de jambe, rond de jambe, and finish. 1, and 2, and 3, and drop, drop. So the first time you have 1, 1, 1, and body, and lift. Everybody clear so far? Combine the two, foot and body. Second, you literally have to pick that foot up off the floor and go toe ball heel plie. 4 rond de jambes. Extension in fondue. 2 secondes. Arm just stays. Arabesque. Drop, drop. Okay? One more time. Arms are here. I love that. It's school. 1. Are your heels lined up? Put that heel down. That's a girl. So you see, kids, we're really working through the foot. Toe ball heel, right? That's the action of the foot. Beautiful, sir. Now, what we don't want to do is show the effort, right? You want to simply sit up on the legs, let the legs do the work. Gorgeous. And second. And so you're just moving that leg around your center. Pull it in. Upper body. Over curve. To the side. Notice where that arm goes. It's a 45-degree angle. Correct. Let the head be part of it. Stay there. Yeah. So it's the ear that goes towards the floor. Beautiful. There you are. Nice, everybody. And from there you go sternum high and center it. Combine to the side, to the lift, to the in for rond de jambes and extension with fondue, and we drop the weight. No arms, just feet. Just body. Combine the two. For rond de jambes, extensions, front, side, back, drop, drop. The whole thing starts back. 1, 1, 1. Where do we go first? Thank you, up. Find that 45-degree angle, ear towards the floor, to your over curve. Combine it, high release, to the second, to the curvature, and you're up. For rond de jambes going back. Arabesque, second, forward, drop, drop, left side. Clear? Yes. We're good? Okay. Think about it a moment. Thank you very much. Yeah.
John Zane?
Yeah. Not Brent. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this tempo will be fine. 5, 6, and 7, and 1, and combine, shoo, and 1, close, slow, thank you, and 3, and 4, and lift. Cha. Nicely done, kids. To the back. Shoo, shoo. Left and front. Yes. Body. Curve. Second. Yes. Combine. Forward and slow rond de jambe. Forward first. Forward. Keep the back still, please. Present that heel. And plie. Upper back doesn't move. Back. 1. Present your heel. Lift. Side. And nicely done. Back. And curve it. And back and a first. Back and a close. Back and a close. Back and a close. Second, over curve, and body lift, side, nice, lovely, and back and close. Keep everything still, let the legs do the work, please. And nice high arabesque. Second, forward, drop, drop. Thank you, Kathy, thank you. Nicely done, everybody. Would you do the legs and the body combined? Really lovely. Go to the front right leg. And right leg. Okay, go back to your front and just stay there for me. Now, can you get there as opposed to going, oh, I love moving, which is great. Get there. Thank you. That's the movement. Now, everybody check out the arm. It truly stays in second, and your position is so gorgeous. Now, we go to the side, go. And it's the head that we all, because of our ballet training, we all want to go here. But in a Cunningham technical curvature in modern class, you want to get this shape. The fingertips are at the heart. The fingertips are on the midline of the body. This is gorgeous. This is the shape. He looks like he just stepped out of the Cunningham company. I love it. I love it. Now stay there. And we go to the back. Sternum is lifted immediately. So as if you had strings pulling higher, pulling, lift, all of that. Fingertips at the heart, fingertips on the midline of the body. And your heels are lined up, and pull it on in. Bravo, thank you. Beautiful. There's a real difference, dancers.
Can we see this position over here?
Oh, certainly, from him.
Yeah.
Yes, come. Facing the camera.
Right there.
Yes, beautiful. And what is your name?
Brent.
Brent. Good, right leg forward, Brent. Over curve. Beautiful. Watch the arm. Don't give me hand drama. Glue those fingers together. Over curve. More. There. Shoulders down. Carry that to the second. Beautiful. Keep the weight on your left leg. And high release. Higher. And pull it into first. That's beautiful, Brent. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. Everybody, let's try that, please. What tends to happen, dancers, is we go, you see the difference? It's like you're ready for a chassé pas de bourrée. It's not. And you've got to hit that shape. Here we go, please. Right leg, quite beautiful. And over curve, toe ball heel. Shoulders are down. Now, over curve. Stay there, everybody. Just stay there for me. Over curve more, right from here. That's a girl. Feel that difference? It's so evident when you do it correctly. Beautiful. Carry to the side, ear to the floor. The weight fully stays on that left leg. Fingertips are at your heart, and the fingertips are on the midline of the body. Don't overcross. There you go. Good girl. And we go to the back. How beautiful. Keep the hand at the heart so we don't lose that beautiful face. Nice. And pull in. Good, everybody. It's work, isn't it? Say yes. Yes. Thank you. Respect the technique. Left foot goes forward. Thank you. Left foot forward. And to the second. 45 degrees. Don't get that weight over there. That weight stays right on your supporting leg. And to the back. And close. Wonderful. Now, when you all are going, that's a nice sharp sound. When you all are going into your rond de jambes, so you all lift your legs high. My ideal arabesque is on the back of that head, right? Just like ballet class. So when you all go into your arabesque, you lift that leg. Can you all do that, please? So we've just rond de jambe the right leg going back, and you're going to go into an arabesque. Keep the back right where it is. Don't pitch forward. Plie, go, 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 go. Stunning. Stay there. Arms, arms. There you go. Look at this. This is it. This is what we all want to look like. Beautiful. And lower. Okay, everybody. That's gorgeous. May we do it one more time, please, with music, starting on your left leg to the front. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Beautiful, kids. Pull that technique in. It's really gorgeous. Here we are. And ready. Thank you. And E1. 1. Feet, feet, body. Curve, second, high, combine. Yes. Rond de jambe, present your heel. Yes. Fondue, present the heel. Good. Second. Good. Nice high leg. Beautiful. Thank you. And one. Stay completely on your supporting leg, body. Yes, don't move the hips. Nice. Forward. Second. And forward. 2. And 4. Give me that heel. Present. And don't rush, don't be in such a hurry to get that leg back on the floor, kids. Lengthen. And that's okay, wait for the music then. We go back, left. Thank you. Arms. Combine. Shoulders down. Lovely. And back. Back. Start in parallel. We have 1. Tempo, meter, rhythm, yes, but it's the energy behind movement. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to breathe, but I use that only to show you that the movement has breath in it, as opposed to static. You all understand the difference, right, dancers? Because you all dance so beautifully with it. 1 over curve 2. You take an imaginary shirt off. Imaginary being the key word, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we've gone to the left, you go left. 1 E and a 2. 2 E and a stretch. Yes, I am starting on the left side. You have bounce, bounce, coming back. You're going to take a step, passe, 3 steps, curve, or rather 2.5, and high release. Stay up on your rise, step through, push it away, and lift. Starting on the left side. So, 1, 2, imaginary shirt, 3. Which way do I go? 4, 5. Like somebody's just cut your strings and you collapse. Palms are out. Drop, drop, come back, suspend. This is flat-footed, kids. The arms go towards your back leg, to your front, and rise and forth, high release, suspend it, and keep going that way. Lift your left leg up. Good. Think about that. Let me find music. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, great. Questions? No, yes, what? Are we good? Bounce, bounce, up, and step, step, over curve, high release, lift, staying up, and push, left leg up. May I go on, kids? Yes. Bow, come back up. You're going to go through. You've got to go through from parallel to turn the legs out. You're reaching. This leg goes into a high, gorgeous grombatma, and lunge, and lunge. Pick it up into an attitude leaning to it, and turn, 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 parallel. Again. 1, 2, shirt, goes but not really. 1, and drop, palms go out. Now, lift, right, left, and stay up, and left, and you're up, grombatma, and back, lift, and turn, and Questions? Good, let's try it. Let's give it a go with the music. Thank you, Kathy. Breathe, parallel. It's the music. And 5, 6. You have 1. And nice. Drop and up. Curve, lift, suspend, turn it, and you're up. And up. Up. Same side again. 1. Drop it. And yaddy-da-da-da. Yaddy-da-da-da. Drop. And downstage leg. Upstage leg. 1. And to lunge, lift, and rest. Thank you, Kathy. Nice, everybody. Now let's look at the movement. Nice job. First part is glorious. This is suspended. The arms go from left to right, yeah, into your beautiful high passe. And nail that position. Press those feet down into the floor so we don't have this going on. Your position of the body, again, very Cunninghamish. You curve, and then you have to get those fingers, middle fingers touching in the back, ideally, and lift. Oh, it's a killer in the shoulders. You feel that? Yes. So you're going curve, you're going, try to get those arms up. I can't do it anymore, but you all can. From here, you stay up on your rise. Whoosh, stay up there. You fall, push it away, rebound. Over curve, come back up. This is a bit quick. Hit it, lift it. That left arm goes and down. Capiche? May I go on? Yes. You sure? Yes. Okay. One, swing. Left leg goes forward. Swing. Left leg goes home. Swing. Home and side. Swing. On the upswing, both legs turn out. Brush, brush, brush. Beautiful high tilt, keeping that hip down in attitude. Yeah, hip down, don't let this happen. Chassé and parallel. One. Let it go. Let it go. To the side. Home and let it go. On the upswing, both legs turn out. Brush and attitude, 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 tip, chassé, and other side. Yes or no? Yes. Mark the whole thing. 1, 2, 3 and go left. 5 and a 6, a 7, palms are out. Shoo, shoo, and suspend. Find your curve. Find your high release, up, push it away, left leg up, and, high grand battement, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Breathe. Yes, ma'am, question.
Do they always go forward or do they go?
Oh, thank you, Kathy. That's a great question. The first one is forward, forward, side, forward. So the side is the only different one.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the question. Okie doke. We are ready. And drop and and up and hold, up and up. Four and a 5, 6, 7. Let it go. And left leg is forward. Home. Home, side. Turn out. Brush, 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 and good luck. Everything is right. Good. Right. Upstage. Right leg, hold it up. And it just gets a little slower. That's okay. And 1. And swing. Right leg. Swing. Go home. turn out, hold, brush, go. Nicely done, everybody. Questions? Excellent. Let's take half of you. Go away. Come on out. Here we go, both sides. No questions, everyone? Breathe. Beautiful. Here we go. Thank you very much. Do you want to dance? The answer is what? Yes. Of course. 5, 6, thank you, and 1. Shoo. Beautiful. Use your breath. Stretch your fingers. Let it go. Yes. High release. Suspend. High grand batma and. And shoo, and aside. Brush through first and first and first. Find your tilt. And 1. Just be sensitive to the music coming up. It slows down a bit. And shoot down. Suspend. Here's where it gets slower. High release. And turn, right leg. Curve. Get on your leg, kids. Grand Batma. And go. And go. Extend and shh, 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 shh. Lovely. Back and swing it. And swing. Arms are still forward. Now they go to the second. Turn out. And parallel. Nicely done. Good job. Let me see that gorgeous tilt. Allongé. That's great. Now, don't shortchange the movement. So, hip is down, hip is down. Good. Under, get that hip under you. That's a girl. And allongé. Don't straighten the leg, sweetie. Allongé means what? Lengthened. So, that leg, as opposed to being here, is lengthened, right? And look in the mirror. And tip more. And get the hip down. Aren't you beautiful? That's right. Good, just stay there for a minute. Go into your tilt. Just develop the leg. And pitch more. Not that I was going to work on tilts, but that's lovely.
Can we do it for the camera?
Oh, certainly. I thought you were winding up. You got 2 minutes, honey. Good. Good, let's try that. So go from your allongé attitude. Beautiful line. Good. Let the head sit right up on the spine. Keep the hip down. And good. That's a girl. And développé your leg. Keep that hip down, hip down, hip down, hip down. Hold on. You're good. That's all right. Let's try the other leg. Try the other leg. Great. Just keep that hip down. There you are. Stay there. And just simply develop the bottom part of your leg. That's a girl. This is hard. It's hard. Bravo. Good. Can somebody tell me what your tilt position actually is? Does anyone know? Do you know what it is? It's your straddle. Sit. Very quickly. Sit. Not that I really want to spend too much time on this, but since you're all so brilliant, you're in your straddle. Now, in modern class, in your straddle position, we don't want to release the pelvis. You want to sit up right up on your pelvis like you have a rod going up your back and your shoulders are right over your hips. Don't arch. Get the pelvis right under you. Arms are in second. And you're going to feel like you are slightly back. Do you? Do you? And this is correct. You don't want to lean forward and you want to straighten your back like you're sitting against my leg. No, ribs in. Press your ribs in. There. Hold on to your center. This is a real center builder, kids, even if you just stay here. Don't lean forward. Brent, an inch back. More, more, more. That's your straight back. Thank you. Now you're ready for gram class. So stay there. Flex your right foot. Look in the mirror. You're standing on that right foot. Look at your positions, kids. This is your tilt in the air. Okay, everybody up you go. Just for the heck of it. Here you are. Here you are. The most important thing is that you don't do that release of the hip. You keep the hip down, keep the hip down. Go into your straddle. And then you just develop that leg. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you. Let's see Brent do it again. Go, no. Go from your passe into your attitude. Press the hip down, élongé first, and then tip. And it's just the lower leg. Release it. Look at you. Yeah. So it's simply your straddle, kids. Let's try the other leg. I know. Do it anyway. And élongé, hip is down, tip. Hip down, and all you do is just ching that bottom leg. It should be nothing. Look at you, beautiful, right. That's it. Good. Second group, let's see it. Second group, thought I forgot, huh? No way, Jose. Here we go, dancers, looking really, really beautiful, everybody. Working very hard today. Thanks, Kathy. 6 and 1 and to the left, to the right, and drop, drop, you're up, and lift, to curve, to lift, suspend, and 1. Grand battement to lunge, to attitude, turn it, and 1, and a 1, correct. Side, yes. Turn out, back foot, and hold on to it. Find that tilt, and thank you. To the right, to the right. Back leg, yeah, turn it and passe. Continue, continue, attitude, nice. Yes, it retards, lift, 1, and up. Good, indulge because it's so slow. And. Good, kids. And brush, and tip, chasse. Well done, dancers. Nicely done, nicely done. Everybody come on out. Let's start going to the right side. Because it retards, I want to get you equal on both sides, okay? So finally, we just do it all together. Everybody start on the second side. Thank you, Kathy. So which way are we going? Yeah. Breathe, 6. And you have 1. Yeah. G-da-da-da. Stretch and break the strings. Break the strings. Suspend. Back leg, and back leg, up, and turn it 1, and grand battement back, go back, attitude, and right arm goes back, and front, and lift, and let it go. Right leg front, go home, side. And brush, Okay, which way do we go? First side, and 1, and. Good job. So everything is now left. Good. Upstage leg goes. Upstage leg, left leg is up. Hold it. That's correct. And back, back, downstage leg. There we go. And left leg goes forward. Left leg side. Home to me. Correct, turn out. And brush, brush, tilt, and chasse. And rest. Yes, you all. Good job. Good job. Come on over to the side. So you begin here. You brush through first to second, 1, and 2, and 3, passe 4. So you really have to think of bending 1, and 2, and 3, and a 4, and profile, leaning away, focus goes to the mirror. Trying to bend like you're the inside of a bell, right? Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. Digest, let me get some music, please. They look great. First three brave people, who's going? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, perfect. 5, 6, and 1, 1, 1, and a push. And a push, go. Tempo all right, not too fast, dancers. And come around so we can do it again, please. And 1, and a 1, and a 1, and a passe. Yes, and push, bend, push. This is all on the flat. Hold on, ladies, hold on. Push, and thank you, rest. Okay, let's talk about this for a sec. So here you are. The legs have to go, kids, again, you have to use that beautiful technique, first to second, and I see profile. Your arms are in an S shape, yeah? First, second. You're always looking towards the direction you are traveling to. The danger in this movement is this. You really want to hit that grand plie, stay over your legs. You're bending to the side. And now this. I want you all to think, please, of pushing off both legs. You push off both legs. The dynamic is as if you are scooping that air up, and you can hold that for 1,000,000 years. And then you bend away and go back into it. Tempo all right? Everybody good? Okay, let's do it again, please. Arm up. 5, 6, thank you. A 1, da, da, dee, da, 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 push. Yes, kids, nail it, don't go bouncing. And focus to the mirror on your passe right here. That's it. Focus front, nice. Focus front. Bend and a bend, this is lovely. And bend, 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 and a hit. And 1, 1, yes. And 1, a 1, a 1, and the shoulders are down. Focus front on your passe right here. Front, that's a girl. Nice, gentlemen. And rest. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so the movement is really luscious. It's really luscious as opposed to putting on the brakes. So it's not a static movement. You've got to be able to connect, Oh, I mean, it's just luscious. I don't know another way to describe it. So if you're here, kids, just do the arms for me, would you please? Bend, 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 bend. As one elbow goes up, the other one goes down. So you're literally twisting. You're twisting your arms. It's a beautiful thing. Let's do the other side, please.
When you start on this side, think about your circles, because you're cutting off the top of the circle, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta ride the whole circle, yes?
Good one. Good one. Do you know which leg lifts? 5, 6, and 1. Here, Lane. 1, 1, 1, and that's a girl. Other leg, right, is all the right leg coming up. And ladies, come around so we can repeat it, please. Passe, yes. 1, 1. Passe up. It's the right leg, dancers. And right leg comes up and lean to it. Thank you. 1, 1, 1. And lean. Lovely. Thank you. Go. 1, 1, 1. Here, Lane. Make halves. That's a girl. Right leg up. There. Push. Nice. Good. And 1, 1, 1. And right leg. And right leg. Thank you. Lovely. And nice. Up. And up. And yes. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Kathy. Kathy. So what you don't want to do is have this kind of a feeling. You really have to define this shape up and then going into it, right? Continue. What leg lifts on this side, kids? Yes, thank you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You hold this tilt. Just place that leg behind. Now, again, using that gorgeous technique you all have, don't just go from point A to point B, but there is a lift of that thigh before you go into your lunge. Here you are. There's your tilt. Keep that left arm forward. Go to the exit sign. Left arm stays forward. Yeah? Left arm's going to rond de jambe. Right leg is going to rond de jambe. You step. You're not vertical. You are bending. Take a little soutenu to travel. And 1, 2, 3. Left leg up. Place it. Turn it. Rise it. Step. Soutenu. 1. Soutenu. Go. Questions? Let's go. Right? Come on out. Let me see it all together. Grab a spot. Just mark it through. 6. Thank you. Go. Second. 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 Passe. Fourth. Turn. Elevate. And so that is a complete rise. If you are here, kids, if you're here, you've got 2 rond de jambes going on. This one and this one. So you've got to also think of that body leaning away from the supporting leg. Correct. Here's your shape. Step across. Arms go to first. And drop it. All right? Great. Let's try it with music, please. Well done. First 3. Good luck. Be brilliant. If you make a mistake, what do you do with it? Make it huge. And then keep going. 5, 6, and 1. Yes. And fourth, turn, rise, step, soutenu, and go. Well done. Well done. And rise, step, soutenu, a second. Yes. So that soutenu is simply a connection step. Ladies, thank you. Beautiful. Yes. Up, back, and a rise, step, a soutenu, a go. a go. Up, step, suit. Yes, nice. Come here, sir. Tell me your name again. Matthew, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Would you watch Matthew, please, on his rond de jambe soutenu? It's quite beautiful. Maybe we should do it towards the camera. Matthew, do it towards the camera. No, we don't need the music, Kathy. So if you are going here to here, right? And go, and go, and go. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Thank you. So what did he do that was so gorgeous? Number one, he didn't embellish the movement. He did that lean to the leg that's en l'air. And then for the soutenu, he traveled to the second and prepared correctly. Great. One more time on this side, dancers, then we'll do the other side. Thank you, Matthew. Well done, sir. All right. Boy. 5, 6. Thank you. A 1, 2, 3. Push. That's okay. Pick it up. And right step. Yes. Good job. Good job. And up. Hold your turnout. Up. Nicely done. And you all get over there. Please think about the other side. And up. A step. A soutenu. Yes. To passe. Back. And good, kids. 1, 2, 3. Now watch your soutenu, Brent. And up, step, turn. So what I'm missing from you, sir, is this. Step across and then step to the side. Yeah. Continue. Passe, back, and step front. And there you are. Doesn't that feel different? Other side, thank you. 6, 5, 6. We have 1. Think on your feet, ladies. Passe. And turn to it. Back leg up. Not bad. Not bad. Back. And up. A step, a soutenu, a down. Yes. And back. And you're up. Step, soutenu. Nicely done. 1, 1. Yes, let those arms come from the back. Beautiful. And suspend and turn. Remember to step in front. That'll set you up for your soutenu. And up, step. That's correct. And rest. Nicely done, everybody. Come on out. I think we've got like not much time left. Am I right? 2 minutes. Oh, hurry. Come on out. Very quickly. Quarter right. Jump. Quarter right. Half left. Quarter right. Half left. Half right. Go up. Go up. Go down. So we have quarter and a half, half, up, down. In 2 minutes, here we go, ready? And we go. Quarter right, half left, quarter right, half left, half right, and a up, plie. Oh, I love it, you go to the left side. 5, 6, 7, and good, here we go, both sides. In 1 minute. Pardon? We're going to go right side first, then the left side. So it's quarter, half, right, left, right, left, right, left. Quarter, half, half, up, plie, start left. 5, 6, 7, thank you. Quarter and a half, half and an up, plie. Quarter and a half, half, up, plie, sniff. Ah, perfect. Thank you, dancers. You're fabulous. Great. Great work. Thank you so much. Great job. Great job. Great job. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Friday's right. Thank you so much. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Kathy. Woo. God, that class went so fast.
Change for, change for.
That went too fast.
Wonderful.
It is.
They're awesome. Ah!
All right.
Help?
Good job. Yeah, unfortunately, our portable internet doesn't cut it.
The portable, I thought it worked. It's not
Yeah,
working?
it worked for a little bit, but it gets cluttered, and
Oh.
definitely we had to be connected to a wire. Today was a good
Kathy,
class.
thank
Let me
you.
undo this
Oh,
thing
good.
from-
Oh, yeah.
Because this will be way better.